let's say that you got a room within your home, and this room is like a storage room. So this room is a room where you keep all the things that you collect, all the things that you don't want to let go of, but don't really want to or can't give a place in other rooms within your home. So you're just gathering all these kind of stuff that you don't want to have in your eye when you're in your house, but you also don't want to throw it away. Let's say these are memories, right? These are drawings of your children, or these are things that you were once really attached to, but you can't relate to it right now, but you can't get rid of it also. So let's say you've got all this stuff in that room, and you don't really go into that room occasionally, right? Because it's just standing there. I have to say, this is the attic. It's the attic. Okay. So people, when they don't really do much with stuff, they put it in the attic, right? So throughout the years, you've gathered stuff, you put it in the attic, and this is not a room where you go to, right? Because this is the storage room. So the light bulb in that room will not go on often unless you need to go there, unless you need something, right? But do you really need something from all of the things that you have stored? Because why did you store it? It was not because of you needing it, because if you needed it, then it wouldn't be at the attic, right? It wouldn't be in that room. So you don't need it, but you only go there if you need something. So maybe you one day you're like, oh, I remember I got this, and then you go to the attic, you put on a light, you're searching for that thing, and you take it with you, you turn off the light, and you just like leave it the rest there, right? So this stuff is standing in the dark all that time that you are not going into that room, that you don't need anything from that room, right? This is what happens. Your body is your house. Your house has rooms, and these rooms are filled or not filled with stuff that you need or may not need. Some stuff have been there for like years and you didn't need them, so you didn't go there, put on a light to get the thing out, right? You also didn't take the time to reorganize, right? Because it's been years that you've got those stuff standing in that room. So the message is that if this stuff if this stuff is standing there in the darkness, this is the same shit that happens with feelings that you store that you don't need right now, but you don't want to get rid of them, or you don't even remember that you stored it right there because it's been years. This is what happens, okay? If you don't shed light on that stuff, if you don't reorganize, it's gonna fill that space. It's gonna fill that space with all that stuff that you don't need, don't wear, don't use. But you can't use that room either. You can't use it because it's filled with all that stuff. So you have to get rid of that mess. You have to reorganize. You have to clean that room. You have to put on the light. You have to look through everything to see what serves you and what doesn't, to see what you can take with you and what you can throw out, to see if you can reuse something. Maybe you can give it to someone else, right? So, metaphorically speaking, I'm talking about a house and stuff, but I'm talking about you. I'm talking about your house. Your body is your house. I'm talking about your stuff, your baggage, all that you have taken upon in this lifetime, all the emotions and thoughts and whatever kind of things we do as human beings, right? Whatever we store in this body, whether that are emotions or like, unresolved trauma and whatever you can place within your home. What do you want to keep? What is really important for you? Would you not like to make space to put something else in there? Wouldn't you like a playroom or like a study room? Or maybe you need more space to do your laundry or whatever. Go clean that shit up, man. Go clean that shit up. Go clean it. And this is what we call inner work.